Hello everyone and welcome. So I just broke my nail and I did not want to cut all of my other nails. So I went online and bought the Polygel nail kit. Okay, so let me just briefly tell you as to what polygel nails actually are. So polygel nails are a type of nail enhancement that combines the best features of acrylics and gel nails. It's basically a hybrid nail product which is used to sculpt and extend the nails, offering strength like acrylics but flexibility and lighter feel like the gel. So now that you know what exactly I'm going to do, let's actually see how it's done. As it's my first time doing it too, I hope it's easy as people say it is. And without wasting any more time, let's try to nail it. So let us see what all comes in the kit. So first we have these nail forms. These are used to sculpt the nails and help us form a very nice arch for the nails. Then we get these three colors of polygel. It's a pink, white and a orangish color, I guess. We also get a gel top coat and base coat. Then we get this very interesting applicator. It has a brush on one side and I don't know what to call this. It's to take the polygel out. I don't know how I can explain this, but you will get to know it once we actually start doing the nails, so don't worry about it. Then we also get this very cute mini UV light or lamp. This is used to cure the polygel, and also this is used to cure the gel nail polishes which some of us might use. It comes with instructions, a cord, and it's so cute. We get this small clip which keeps our nail forms in place while sculpting our polygel. Then the last thing we have is the slip solution. A slip solution is a specifically formulated liquid which is used while working with polygel. It helps us to smooth, shape and manipulate the gel without it sticking to our brush or the tools. Most slip solutions are alcohol based and contain isopropyl alcohol. And finally, the kit comes with a manual with step-by-step instructions on how to do the polygel nails. First, I'm going to start off by cutting my broken nail and removing the nail polish. Now we are going to do our nail prep. You can cut your cuticles and buff your nails if you want to. And I have cleaned my nails with acetone to remove any excess oil. And I'm applying a thin layer of the base coat and curing it. And so in the next few clips I really messed up the camera framing and zoomed in a lot, so you could not see anything I was doing properly. So I did these nails a few weeks later again, and that time I positioned the camera properly. And I am going to just mix and match all of the clips I have of the times I did the polygel nails, so that you get a proper idea without you actually zooming in way too close to the polygels. So if there are a bit of inconsistencies, please forgive me and let's move on. So first I took the nail forms and picked out the proper sizes for my nails. Then I poured some of the slip solution in the container in which it came. I also forgot to mention that the sizing of the nail form should be done before applying the base coat and curing it, because the base coat becomes very sticky, and then afterwards if you try to size up your nail forms, it might stick and it can be a lot messy. Next we are going to take a very small bead of our polygel, and it should be very small because if you take too much, it's not going to work out properly. So you need a very small amount. You can also figure it out as to how long or how short you want your nails. If you want to have long nails, you can use a bit more of the polygel, and if you want shorter nails, just use a lesser amount. So I applied the polygel on the nail form properly. I'm struggling over there to keep everything in frame. Okay, so we are going to dip the brush in the slip solution. You are not supposed to dip it so much. Do not do what I'm doing right now in the video. You just need a small amount of the slip solution, because if you use too much of the slip solution, the polygel, it melts, or actually not melts, but it becomes flowy way too much, or liquidy. So if you get too much of the slip solution on your brush, it becomes way too hard to cure and maneuver the gel. So use less of the slip solution. After spreading the polygel evenly in the nail form, I placed it gently on my nail, and make sure to not place it way too close to your cuticle. Keep a bit of gap and then clean up the edges. You can use the slip solution itself or acetone for the cleanup. So after that, you are supposed to secure the nails and the nail form properly while curing with the nail clip they provide. But I found that it applies way more pressure and the polygel just comes out of all the sides. After the polygel has properly cured under the UV lamp, we are going to remove the nail form. As you can see, we are just going to wiggle the nail form from side to side, and it will just pop out after some time. It might seem tricky at first, but as you can see, it comes off really easily, and we have this very nice, perfect, smooth polygel. Now you can file the nails according to your preference. I decided to go with almond nails to match my other nails. Also file and buff any uneven surfaces. I found this step to be the most difficult because the nails kept popping, as you can see here. I don't know why that happened. Maybe because of the length, or maybe the polygel did not cure completely because of any uneven application. So maybe next time I'll try to have a thin layer which will cure all the way through, so that it does not pop off while filing. After filing, just wash or dust off the dust which might be there, and then apply the gel top coat and cure it under the UV lamp. So after the top coat has completely cured, you get this very nice, smooth, shiny finish, and this is where the process ends. This is the end. Everything is done, and you have your polygel nail extensions. And you can just stop over here, or you can apply any kind of normal nail polish or gel nail polish. I decided to match my other nails to this nail, so that no one would know this is not my real nail. And yeah, this is it. This is how you do polygel nails, and no one will ever know that these are not your real nails. I asked few of my friends and family, and no one, literally no one, could tell that this is a fake polygel nail extension. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll meet again to try something new. And till then, stay tuned and bye bye.